So big challenge this week, I guess. Obviously, Chiefs have a lot of explosive weapons. What's your take on what they have with Kelsey and Tyreek Hill and some of the others?
Yeah, they definitely are a very explosive offense. Starting with the quarterback, and they have great skill set around them, and you just got to be able to plaster in coverage and try to limit as many explosive plays as you can, because that's what their team looks for and runs off of.
Avonte, how much do they kind of manipulate the slot with different players as opposed to the average NFL team?
A lot. I mean, you got guys that can move around in various spots. You got Tyreek, he's in the slot, or he can go to one, and Travis, he can be in the slot, or he can go out to one. So they got a lot of guys that can rotate in any space, and they got good speed, great speed. So, they got a lot of guys that try to get a lot of mismatches on, but, that's something we have to, focus on and, pay good attention to wherever them guys' skill sets are, so we can, be able to plaster and be able to cover it.
What's the key with Tyreek? I mean, is there anything that you see on film that was at least somewhat successful against them?
Don't let him run deep. He's a great receiver. You look on film and, first thing that pops out is his speed. He's running a different speed from everyone, but, you just got to keep a shell on him and, don't let him beat you deep. So, you just got to be able to play your technique, know the down and distance, know what you're getting from the offense, and, that'll help you a lot, from a guy with a lot of speed.
How about Mahomes in particular? What do you have to keep in mind when you're facing a guy like that?
He likes to extend plays. You watch the film, and the average time a quarterback probably got the ball in his hands on third down maybe is 2 seconds, but he can hold it for 4 or more maybe, because he's just extending the play, and they all work together while they're doing it. As he extends, the receiver, they don't just stand still. They're extending their routes. If they're deep, they're coming short. They're short, they're going deep, and they all work good together. So, that's what makes that offense so explosive. And Patrick Mahomes can throw the ball anywhere. He has a strong arm, and he throw it in any type of angle, and that's what he does. So once he makes them throws, when the ball goes up in the air, we just got to make sure we capitalize and make a play on.
I know there's physical challenges playing on a short week, but is this kind of a good thing, considering what happened Monday, to kind of just quickly turn the page and move on to the next game?
If you want to look at it from that standpoint, yeah, it's definitely good to get it out the way. You flush it out, like Jalen says, flush it down the toilet. But physically, it's kind of hard, and that's when it's the ways you could tweak things around that. Get your body healthier, and that comes with things from our coaches that's done with us, and that's get our mindset ready for the play on Sunday again, and whatever we need to do to get our bodies right to play on Sunday, that's up to us. And I feel like every guy on the team has been mentally and physically preparing their bodies and minds to be ready for this game on Sunday.
You mentioned Patrick extending plays. Does practicing against Jalen, even more so maybe last year when he was doing more scout team stuff, does that help in a situation to have a guy who can extend plays when you're practicing against him?
Yeah. I mean, whenever you got a scrambling quarterback, they're able to extend the play. So Jalen can use his legs a lot. I mean, we don't really play against him now, but last year, it definitely helped. I mean, I can't really speak much on last year. I'm really focused on this year, and that's just something we're going to work on at practice as we go out on the field. Let plays extend a little bit longer, no matter if it's sacked or not. If you let them run around, and you got to chase, you got to plaster and cover the guy that's you covering a little bit longer. So that's just something we work on.
Is it Gardner giving you that look, I guess, now? How's he doing?
I mean, today will be the day we see. So we'll be out there, but he's definitely going to give us a good look. He can use his legs as well, and Joe as well. Joe can use his legs as well. So don't knock on Joe. Joe can use his legs as well. I seen Joe make some big runs. So they both give great looks at the quarterback position. So like I said, when we going in, we're gonna extend plays a little bit longer than usual, and that help us out on defense.